Alright, listen up. Alright, listen up.
Hello? I think this is working now. It should be. Can you guys give me a thumbs up if my mic is now working, please? And if the levels are okay as well. If everything's good to go. Alright, cool. Hey guys, how's it going? Good to see you guys. Hello, hello. Tonight I decided to go because I've been having so many issues with VR, and since update 5 is quite new, decided to dig out the old TrackIR from wherever I had it buried and give this a try. So let's see. So like I was saying, tonight, the mission I picked out is going to be striking at an enemy air base here, or at least my target is here. The overall mission, the package mission, is Kumni Air Base, as you guys can see here. So yeah, we're
Alright, listen up.
Rock up with a bunch of F-16s, F-15s, F-16s, yeah. And our task is suppression of enemy air defense. Threats for this mission. The ones I'm worried about is this SA-2 here, this SA-2 here, this one I might take out along with this one because they're kind of like nearby of the packet of the targets of the package target. But also there's two SA-5s up here which are within the target is within their range, so I might prioritize these two and these. I might ask Wingman to deal with these two and I'll deal with these two, or maybe, well, I don't really trust Wingman to, let's do that the other way around. I don't really trust Wingman to deal with these direct threats, so I might deal with this one and then get Wingman to engage these two SA-5s and try to work it out that way. There's another SA-5 here which I don't think will be a factor. There's another SA-2 up here. This line of SA-2s might be an issue, but primary threats is this one and this one. Let me save this again. No, that's not what that's this one. And I'll resave the data cartridge. And I'll roll the clock forward. Let me know if compared to the game, if the mic is too low and stuff like that. Without harms.
Dallas 2, be advised, enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye 33051.
I might not.
Sentry 7, radar contact. Bullseye 0305521,000.
Protect, I might have taken just.
Sentry 7, be advised, enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye 26050.
Situation I will be taking.
Sentry 7, radar contact. Bullseye 2505221,000.
There's actually another.
Sentry 7, radar contact. Bullseye 0753815,000.
Up here, command really
Sentry
seems
2, be advised, enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye 0321227.
Yeah.
Sentry 7, be advised, enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye 26764.
This particular bridge.
Panther 3-1, we are RTB.
So I don't know what's up.
Demo 7-1, go ahead.
It's strange. So that's,
Jump 6-1 in.
That's that. There's a bunch of deeds.
Feeling out. Sentry 7, radar contact. Bullseye 041149121,000. Sentry 7, be advised, enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye 32038.
I see
Sentry 7, radar contact. Bullseye 3003325,000. Sentry 7, radar contact, bullseye 250,
Okay, let me readjust
5921.
Okay, I can readjust that really quick now. How this should be a little better, I hope.
Sentry 7, radar contact, bullseye
Right.
275,
So yeah.
25,000.
Let me know if now it's any
Plasma
better
1-1,
or
we're
not.
RTB. Lightning 3-1, we are heading home.
All right.
Sentry 7, radar contact, bullseye 0646 22,000.
All right, let's have a look at these SAMs.
Sentry 2, be advised, enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye 040.
Now this is good news. This dude lost its fan
1-2,
song.
wow.
I might leave the threat circle here just in case. This dude's more good news. This dude lost its fan song as well. This guy has it. This is an SA3 actually. I had this incorrectly marked. Let's redo these. Make sure this is okay. Yeah, this SA2 still has a tracking fire control radar on it. This one as well. Okay, now let's check the. Still a bit loud? Okay, sorry. I will cut this out dramatically. Okay, I just reduced it even more. Hopefully it's better now. Let me make sure that my yeah, my mic volume's all the way up. So yeah, but I can't put it much more. Okay, so let's see these SA5s. SA5 still has the fire control radar on. And this one has it too. All right. I think since I'm not in VR, if it's still too loud, let me know, because I can still, like, since this is not VR, I can still alt-tab and quickly readjust whatever volumes need to be readjusted. So just let me know in chat, because I got the chat pulled up here on my tablet, so I can see you guys talking. So yeah, this is the loadout. Do I have the? I'm a sucker for the half blue one, but I don't think I have. I have it on block 50s. I think it's present in block 52s. Gamblers. Sounds like these. So yeah, 3 AMRAMs, 3 slammers, 1 heater, 2 harms. Got the sniper pod, got the HTS pods, center line jammer, and fuel tanks. Pretty standard loadout. No biggie, no big deal. So yeah. Again, if the sound is if it's washing out what I'm saying, please let me know, and I can fix that very quick, I hope. And let's see how this goes. Okay, wow, it's been a while since I was in VR. Damn. I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. But I want to. I'm very sorry. But I want to generate my knee boards. I forgot about that. I want to do it very quickly. Oh, I might not have a good the version of it might not be up to date with this update. If it fails, yeah, it's failing. Yeah, it's getting errors. Oh well. No knee boards. I think I should have the home plate. The home plate knee board still there. if that's there still, it'll be good. Let me get rid of the pilot's body here. Let's close this. All right. Okay. Turn on the oxygen, yeah. Volume seems good? Good. Cool, cool, cool. So how are you guys in this this cold night? At least it's quite cold where I am. I hope everybody's doing okay. Oh. Full and lazy, you need beer? Yeah, sounds like a plan. Yeah, recovering from a cold. I have a runny nose myself. Oh, and by the way, my apologies for the RWR test. Such as UFC. Okay. Get this started up. While that starts up, I shall well, actually 4,000 sounds like pretty reasonable. Let me set it warning for 22,000. Align the chahemics. Okay, good. Zoom out a little more. Okay, so that's gonna be so I want that missile going first on the air master modes. Air to ground will power on the harms. I haven't tried the flight simulator. Can't say that I have. So get on that. Oh no, that's not what I need. It's 8. Okay, so that's good. I'm going to add on this side. HSD. So I did the air-to-air master modes. Now the missile override. I want this missile going first. Set to 80 miles. Sounds good. Let me switch the scale while I'm at it. And then the Sidewinder, I want slaved. It's tracking good. Master arm back to off. This goes to HSD and good. Yeah, BMS is a religion. Pretty much. Hey, Sim Gaming Live, how's it going, Damien? Okay, so let's see here. Okay, we're aligned. All right, so let's see P. So this is completely like pointless. These are not up to date, so we're gonna ignore that. I'm gonna need these. Yeah, pretty much. So the departure time was 3:20. Let me get the HTC. It was 2022. It was 120225, I think. Was it? I know I have it here somewhere. Yeah, HTC 120225. Of course, 120225. Had it
Sky conditions.
completely
No significant clouds.
incorrect.
Temperature +09 degrees Celsius.
Hey, Gold Roberto, how are you doing?
1008 millibars.
0.
Gunson. Information Delta.
08.
Runway 18. Expect visual approach.
How are you doing, Roberto? All good?
Wind 230 degrees. 20 knots. Gusts 22. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Sky conditions. No significant clouds. Temperature +09 degrees Celsius. Altimeter 1008 millibars. Gunson. Information Delta. Runway 18.
Okay, so let's get the flash. Runway 18. Where am I? In the okay. I am right about. I'm at the ROK AF ramp here, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, yep, there's the tower, so yep, that's where I am. And yeah, I'm doing well. I got a little bit of a runny nose, but overall, can't complain too much. Okay, so since this is single player, I think I'm going to use the power of time compression, get us to the takeoff time a little earlier. I intend of starting to taxi at 03:14 just about.
Gator 6-1, taxi back to the ramp. You're cleared all the way in.
Get the ground speed on there. So yeah, like I was saying, guys, if at any point you guys feel like the sound is drowning on my voice, let me know, because I can correct it easier than what I could in VR and those other streams I do in VR. And if I'm breathing onto the mic, also let me know, because sometimes I do that. So we're gonna go ahead and get this started. So let me go do the calls. Goons on ground. Who am I? I forgot my call sign. Whatever. Goons on ground. Request taxi. With information Delta.
Good afternoon.
Mako.
5, you are number 2 for departure. Taxi, Papa, Echo, and then hold short, runway 18.
Taxi, Papa, Echo, and hold short, runway 18 for Mako 5. So pull chucks and get this on here. We're going to taxi. This is good. Good. Let's do one final quick flight surfaces check. All good. Let's get this show on the road. It's been a while since I flew with in VR. It's been like years since I bought. Sorry, it's been a while since I flew in the TrackIR. Since I bought VR, I kind of put it away. I forgot how sensitive this was. It's kind of putting me off. But I'll get used to it. But I've been having so many issues with streaming in VR that I just and I can't figure out what the hell is going on. I wanted to try it like this today. And also, I'm very curious about the new. I'm also very curious. That's another reason why I wanted to live stream. I want to see the new updates to Link 16. Very, very curious about that. We're still quite a ways away from departure time. I'm gonna go do the cruise TOS.
Mako 5-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 9230.
Contact tower for Mako 5-1. Okay, we're gonna stop here. We are going to get this armed, turn on that, put this guy back on here. There's my number 4. Yeah, my flight is here. All the boys are here. Yeah, the Link 16 got some updates. Apparently, there's now shot lines and lock lines. But I hope to be able to see that in action today. We'll see. Let's contact Tower to tell them we're ready for departure. Goonsound Tower, Mako 5, 4 Vipers, holding short runway 18 at Echo, ready for departure.
Mako 5, Goonsound Tower, position and hold, runway 18.
Position and hold. Position and hold, runway 18 for Mako 5. Now that I didn't expect of them telling me position and hold. They normally only say a hold short. But I'll take it. Yeah, those the shot lines are very much a welcome addition. It will increase situational awareness greatly, I believe. Right, I forgot to switch the lights. Here we are. Let me readjust my chair slightly, sorry.
Mako 5, Goonsound Tower, wind 230 at 10 knots, runway 18. You're cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff for Mako 5-1. Run them up. All good. Let's go.
Jackal 2 ship, F-16, inbound for overplanning.
Gear up.
Jackal 2, Goonsound Tower, continue inbound for runway 18, cleared for LRAD.
2, airborne.
Mako 5-1, contact departure.
Contact departure for Mako 5-1. See you later. Let's go ahead and call departure. Wait until 4 is airborne and then we'll report to them.
Mako 5-2, on my way.
Three and 4 still on the runway. Goons on departure. Mako 5-1, 5-2. Airborne passing 3000.
Mako 5, Kunasan, departure. Depart heading 030. Resume on navigation.
Depart heading 030 and resume on navigation for Mako 5. Okay, these boys need to hurry up because let's see. So we are behind schedule quite a bit, so they better start burning on their way here.
5-3, on my way. 2, in position.
Mako 5-4, on my way.
There's number 2, number 3, and number 4. Okay, making good time. Yeah, it's pretty bad, isn't it? Let's see. 52. 52 coming from 270. So yeah, pretty much getting a crosswind up here. And it's only gonna get worse if I hazard to guess. If I can hazard to guess, I bet it's gonna get even worse as I get up in altitude. But oh well, it is Korea. Number 2's there. Number 3 and number 4. Where are you guys? There they are. All right. Let me bring this down a little bit to 3 degrees nose up. Just about. Continue. I want to continue gaining airspeed. Okay. Show of hands. Should I use time compression or not? It's single player. If I can get these missions over with, I might be able to fly more than just a 1. For dead time like this, do you guys want me to use time compression, or is this like a immersion killer for you? Because it's not for me personally. If I'm playing single player, I don't mind. Let me know. Let me redo the altimeter. Thanks, Ronaldo. Happy you're here. Okay, so I got 2 votes for time compression. So, anybody against? Guess not. Let's do 4 times. Get there faster.
3 in position.
3 is there. And there's 4. Alright, we're gonna go to steer point 3. Steer point 3. Coming right. We are okay time-wise, so we're gonna go ahead and keep on climbing. I want to get up to, like, say 28,000. Angels 2.8 and take it from there. Let me go ahead and set up a attitude hold. Steering select. Let's get the time compression going. Oh, okay. Never mind. We got hostiles up here, MiG-21s, apparently. Let me get off of the departure frequency and talk to AWACS. And I'm there, so altitude hold. They might be getting engaged by a Patriot, because there's a Patriot to the left here. Okay. Good side departure, Mako 5, departing the airspace. See you later. Pushing 0.6. Sentry, Mako 5-1. Request picture. Sentry 2.
Pictures, multiple groups. Range split. Lead, group bullseye, 105, 3000.
Yeah, this is the lead group.
Hostile. Center, group bullseye, 100, 19,000. Pure ball. Trail.
There's a fur ball here.
18,000. Track, southeast. Bogey.
These dudes. This is a strike package. Let me fence in my guys. Mako, fence in. And I'm going to fence in as well. Master arm on. Let's get these guys to push out the spread. Get my radar power focused on that side. And I'm gonna go to area. One thing I forgot to configure before I forget. I should have configured this on the ground. On the selective jettisons, I want that going. Let me get the TGP up. And alright. TGP up here.
In position.
Well, that's a big group, but they seem to be.
In position.
It's MiG-29. Let me mark that. There's a MiG-29 in there. At least there's a second one. Who are you? MiG-19, I'm not too worried about. Another one. Yeah, a bunch of MiG-19s. There were MiG-21s in here. So we will see. Damn it. They're kind of neutral, the MiG-29s, but there's a Patriot near my position, so the Patriot might be engaging them, other friendlies might be engaging them. So they might not be a factor at this point. But if they get too close, I'm gonna start shooting. The other flights are still back here. The other flights of this package. I'm a bit ahead of schedule, but that's okay. I'm gonna time compress. Okay, well, This 2-ship of MiG-29s is still a factor. This MiG-23's up ahead. I don't know what the MiG-29s are doing. These guys are 21. Angels 2-1. But I believe I will be shooting at these MiG-23s. And whatever this is, ID'd as a fighter, but nothing more than that. Okay, let's give it some time compression till something else occurs. Let's see. Yes, 2.3 is kind of a holding point because then it's 2.4. It's 2.4 is there's still a lot of time to get there. Pretty sure I'm locked onto some jamming. Hang on. Let me disengage this. Hey Damonoid, how's it going, man? Thanks for being here. These MiG-29s are hard to catch. Let's go ahead and just a scope of that. They're going low. They're about to get in a furball. I'm kind of worried about shooting friendlies. But it's this guy instead of me. Yep, that's one. That MiG-20, is that, sorry, is that 15s up ahead? Getting 15 nails from there. They are on the deck, so I'm just gonna go do a hangout here high at my holding point. I'm gonna cut them loose for now. Let's complete a circle, time compress.
Voodoo 7-1 sunrise.
Aha. Okay, they are starting to climb. Okay, I think I do need to engage them now. And I'm going to expedite that. Hopefully I didn't mess up this engagement by turning away. Yeah, you boys better hurry up. These dudes are getting real close. Come on. Right.
Jaeger 4, Sentry 2, be advised. Red aircraft, bullseye 0.
And Fox 3.
1, 15,000.
Let's get this guy. Lost him. Pick him back up. Come on. Here we go.
Request permission to engage bandits. 0,
Fox 3.
1, 3, 17,000.
And I'm gonna turn cold. Weapons free for my wingman.
2. Request permission to engage bandits. 0, 5, 1, 18,000.
I'm gonna turn cold, get some distance between myself and them.
Or, welcome.
Yep, 2 missiles already gone. Okay. Elements of my package over there. I don't know if I shot those dudes down or if someone else did it for me, but seems to be they seem to have been dealt with. Okay, let's have a look at these threads here. Make 29s, great. Make 29s, suit. Yeah, make 29, suit 25, make 23, IL 28, make 23. And this is a 2-ship make 29, great. I hope the escort hurries up.
Bulldog 1-1 package marshaled.
What are you? Where's this guy right here? Make 20. They got my 23s all over the place. Yeah, all these right here, they're pretty much defending the objective we're gunning for. Which is going to be kind of problematic because I need to go air to ground.
Bulldog 1-1. Package departing the push point.
PGM-2. I need to go air to ground, but there's threats still back here. Or there's threats still up there. Let's see. Yeah, PGM-2 for now. 3 shooting. No, that probably wasn't 3 because well, I'm not sure. That was called out on uniform. Okay. These dudes are now 40 miles. All this bunch of bandits. Let's go gate. Great, we're already taking losses. Yeah, this might be a red wall up here. Yeah, this is single player. If it, how do I recognize if it's a hostile locking me up from whatever? I can recognize it from the RWR, from the emission, from the type of emission. Say, like, if one of these MiG-29s locks me up, if I have a 29 on here, on the RWR up here, that I know that there are no MiG-29s in my faction, so pretty sure that it's going to be a hostile. Alright, this guy is not engaged. This MiG-29.
Bulldog 1-1. Engaging target. 02523 20,000.
So this guy has a missile on him. 4 is monitor is engaging this one. Supposedly.
Gator 4-1. Package marshaled. 1 Pitbull.
There's another furball.
Mako 3-1. Package marshaled.
2 Fox 3 medium.
Mako 3, Sentry 2, be advised. Red aircraft, bullseye 076
2 Fox 3 medium. 2 Pitbull.
Bulldog 1, Sentry
Looks like
aircraft bearing 3251.
so far so good.
Mako 7, Sentry 2, be advised. Red aircraft bearing 29519, 13,000. Gator 4, Sentry 2, be advised. Red aircraft, bullseye 076.
This dude's probably impacted the ground already, so let's not worry about them anymore.
1 Pitbull. Bulldog 1-1. Engaging
Let's worry about
29096.
other bandits in the area.
Mako 3-1, package departing push point.
2 Fox 3 close. 2 Pitbull. Fox 2. 3 Pitbull.
Yeah, wingman shooting everything.
Bulldog 1, Sentry 2, be advised. Red aircraft bearing 31523, 14,000. 3 Pitbull. Mako 3, Sentry
Yeah, you once depended on an AWACS. What was the AWACS called? Was it? Oh, wait a second. Got a MiG-23 nails.
be advised. Red aircraft bearing
Where?
025
Is it this guy?
Pitbull.
Gator 4, Sentry 2, be advised. Red aircraft, bullseye 07598, 14,000. 3 Pitbull. 4 Pitbull.
That's a
Pitbull.
big wall of
3
enemy
Pitbull.
up here.
Gator
So you once depended on you once depended on a AWACS call and they let you down. Did they declare? Did the AWACS declare the target as hostile, or did they tell you it was a bogey? Because a bogey is not a hostile. It can be upgraded to a hostile, but it also can be downgraded to a friendly. So there's that. Okay, this dude has a missile on him. There's friendlies in the mix. So many furballs in this area, and these dudes are not in. I don't see these dudes on Link 16. I don't want to commit fratricide. And I haven't been able to accomplish my mission because of all these bandits floating around. This guy might be going down.
Bulldog 1, Sentry 2, be advised. Threat aircraft bearing 275, 21, 2000. Mako 3, Sentry 2, be advised. Threat aircraft bearing 360, 22, 16,000.
What the hell is the TD box for this guy? It's AAA. Okay, looks like there's friendlies for a while. Let me focus on my task. So that's a PGM-1. I know this site here does not have a fire control radar, so I'm gonna leave it alone. But this SA-5 could be a factor.
Bulldog 1, Sentry 2, be advised. Threat aircraft bearing 265, 23, 1000. Mako 3, Sentry 2, be advised. Threat aircraft bullseye 660.
Nitro Viper. Yeah, no, this Nitro Viper. This is F-35. F-35. Hey Enzo, how's it going, man? Yeah, Nitro. I'm like, yeah, this is an F-35, as you can see. I got a early access, full fidelity, super secret module from Eagle Dynamics, and yes, F-35, no doubt. Uh-oh, here we go. SA-5 tracking radar. Let's offset from that a little bit. Mako is in. I need to refine this radar's position. I'm gonna call weapons 3 are to ground. Tucson, it's not an F-117. It's better than that. It's the no, actually, this is not an F-35. This is the Dark Star plane from Top Gun. Because yeah, I got access to that because that's what I do. Dark Star ramp star tutorial incoming ?
Weapons on target.
Okay, let's continue offsetting this SA-5. I want to build the PGM on it. I'd like to shoot at a 1, but I'll shoot at a 2 if I need to.
Mako 7-1 engaging target. 32021 20,000. 2 hit bull.
4 hit ball. Mako 3, Sentry 2, be advised. Threat aircraft bearing 280171000.
Yeah, the harms can be sometimes a bit less than reliable, and so that's true. Yeah, Mach 10, let's go! And then, how did he do in Top Gun? They were telling him like, Mach 10, no more, just Mach 10. That's all we need to continue the program. And he gets to Mach 10, and what does he do? Just a little more. Mach 10.1, 0.2, 0.3, and the plane blows up. Program is terminated. All right, let's shoot these. All right. Magnum. Let's see this guy. And we need to get out of here. Dudes are running at bingo. Okay. Magnum. I shot in the PGM 3, but oh well. 2-8. How about you tell me about that situation before? Like, thanks. Okay. Everybody rejoin.
Mako 5-2 on my way. Mako 5-3 on my way.
Mako 3-5-4 on my way. Red aircraft, bullseye 4, 4, 2, 9, 3, 2, 5, 0, 1, 7, 11,000,
No, you guys are gonna go weapons holds. You guys are all out here running out of fuel and still want to get on the fight. No.
Mako 5-3 on my way.
1-7, on my way.
All right. Let's see here. Huh, spoiler alert, haven't seen the movie. Yeah, right.
Gator 4-1, good hit. Gator 4-1, good hit.
Shenley, I'm not exactly. Do you stick with the mission in the campaign? Are you asking if I have too many threats in the area? Do I just basically call mission cancel and RTB? Because if that's what you're asking, I absolutely do that. If I find that the situation is getting a bit extreme and dangerous, I have no issues in the campaign to just back off from the mission and go home, if that's what you're asking. Hey, Intruder Mike, thanks for being here. Alright, more friendlies coming up. There's hostile over there.
Bulldog 1, Sentry 2, be advised, enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye 0, 3, 8, 9, 2. Gator 4, Sentry 2.
There's number 2,
Aircraft launch activity detected.
number 3, number 4, and number 3.
Mako 3, we are RTB. Mako 3, Sentry 2, be advised. Threat aircraft bearing 320-197,000. Mako 7, Sentry 2, be advised. Threat aircraft bearing 310-1811,000.
Bulldog 1-1, pilot spotted. Bullseye 07684.
Bulldog 1, Sentry 2, be advised. Threat aircraft, bullseye 039-85-9000. Gator 4, Sentry 2, be advised. Threat aircraft, bullseye 039-84-9000.
Gator 4-1, good hit.
Okay, in that situation, Shinley, in that situation, well, whoa, I'm getting really high. In that situation, it depends. I mean, it really depends on the mission. It really context depends on the context. Like, what they are not a threat to you, but can you spare the munitions? Do you have to be at a steer point at a certain time or not to like protect a package or something? Like, what was your mission on that situation? Were you part of a package, or was it were you type of a package, or were you like a single package flight? Because me personally, if that was the situation, if I was part of a package, if they just passed me and didn't engage me, I don't know. It really depends on the situation. Like the task, if I could spare the munitions or not. Okay, so you're part of a package. I would say if your role is escort, absolutely shoot them. If your role is seed, shoot them if you think you can spare the munitions. And it won't delay you. Like engaging them, if engaging them doesn't delay you, shoot them. If it's air to ground, same situation. If you can spare the munitions and you won't be late on a steer point, engage them. That's what that's my opinion at least. Alright, some time compression. Let's get this. Wait, no, steer point. I want steer point 8. We're way past that. Does that make sense, Shinley? Hopefully it did.
Mako 7, Sentry 2, be advised. Threat aircraft bearing 320, 15,000.
Gator 4-1, breaking off to RTB.
Gator 4, Sentry 2, be advised. Threat aircraft.
Alright, let's see. We'll still have some fuel to get back home to.
Sentry 2, be advised. Threat aircraft bearing 325, 13,000. Bulldog 1, Sentry 2, be advised. Threat aircraft bullseye 04.
Always watching my tutorials. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. I'm always very, very happy to hear people find them helpful. That's why I do it to. That's why I do them, to try to pass along what little knowledge I have, and what little knowledge I accumulate while studying for some of the topics I've made tutorials about, like for example the Delilah, the Harpoon, the Spice. So yeah.
Voodoo 7-1, sunrise.
Bulldog 1, Sentry 2, be advised. Threat aircraft bearing 330.
But my reasoning makes sense, Shinley. Hopefully it did, with engage, don't engage. Hopefully that made sense.
Bulldog 1, Sentry 2, be advised. Threat aircraft bullseye 0637 2000. Mako 3, Sentry 2, be advised. Threat aircraft bullseye 04813 25,000. Mako 7, Sentry 2, be advised. Threat aircraft bearing 26522 26,000. Bulldog 1,
Okay, cool.
Mako
Cool, cool.
7, be advised. 2, 1, 26,000. Bulldog 1, Sentry 2, be advised. Threat aircraft bearing 0, 5, 0, 2, 4, 3,000.
Okay, I think I can call
Mako 7,
fence
Sentry 2,
out
be
for my
advised. Aircraft bearing 3,
my
5,
wingman,
0, 9, 1,000.
and I can fence out myself.
Mako 3, Sentry 2, be advised. Threat aircraft bullseye 0, 7, 5, 9, 8, 4,000. Bulldog
Wait.
1, Sentry 2, be advised. Threat aircraft bullseye 0, 7, 3, 9, 4, 4,000.
Bingo. Bingo.
Mako 7, Sentry 2, be advised.
Okay, let's reset this to 3,000.
0, 2, 0, 1,000.
Mako 7-2, pilot spotted, bullseye, 0, 5, 1, 1, 3, 8.
Mako is still over there engaging people.
Sentry 2, be advised. Threat aircraft bullseye 0, 7, 5, 9, 6, 4,000. Mako 3, Sentry 2, be advised. Threat aircraft bearing 2, 5, 5, 0, 2.
How do I know
Be advised. Threat aircraft bullseye 0, 5,
the position that the AWACS is calling
Mako 3, Sentry
by this right here? You see this blue number?
6, 4, 1, 1, 1,
This is bullseye of where my cursor is. So I cross-check that with the call that the AWACS is giving me with this. So for example, this guy right here, whoever this is, this guy is at bullseye 178 for 81. AWACS will call this 80.
Bulldog 1, 2, SAR package en route.
So that's how you can tell. Most of the time. Most of the time AWACS makes calls on calls about air contacts on using bullseye as reference.
Threat aircraft bullseye 0, 6, 8, 1, 0, 7, 25,000.
Some more time compression.
Mako 3, Sentry 2, be advised.
The package still up there taking casualties, so yeah, that's
1, 0.
yeah, that's friendly AI for you. All right, as we approach tier point 9, I'm going to switch this to
Sentry 2, be advised. Threat aircraft. Force punching out.
okay, there he goes. Looks like he really was out of fuel. How did he run out of fuel? I have no idea.
Mako 5, Sentry 2,
Yeah, send the choppers for a dumb AI, a dumb wingman. I don't know how he managed that, but oh well. Anyway, consent approach, Mako 5, 3 Vipers, 25 miles to the east, inbound for overhead.
Viper 5-2, turn right heading 070, hold 4,000, maintain 200 knots, runway 18. Mako 5-1, Gunasan approach, you are cleared all the way in for overhead approach, runway 18. Q, page 1007.
They will only call Buddy Spike, Shinley. They will only call Buddy Spike if you hard lock them. Like, for example, if you just do TMS up, that's going to be a soft lock. It's not going to make their RWR go crazy. But if you hard lock them, if you do a second TMS forward or TMS up, that will hard lock them, and they should call out the Buddy Spike. Ways you can tell how they're friendly is by the data link, obviously, or if you press just anywhere on the FCR. If you go TMS left, that'll run the IFF. And then you see those symbols, the number 4s and the number 2s, those are friendlies. Does that make sense? These dudes didn't even shoot their magnums. And they were running out of fuel. Can't believe this. I took casualties and they didn't even engage the ground targets who were assigned. God, the AI. Oh well, it is what it is.
Mako 5-1, contact tower for landing.
Contact tower for Mako 5. I forgot about the switching the altimeter.
Contact ground. Risk 2735225.
Gunsan Tower, Mako 5, 3 Vipers, inbound for overhead runway 18.
Weasel 2, Gunsan Tower, weight 230 at 9 knots, runway 18. You're cleared for takeoff. Mako 5, Gunsan Tower, continue inbound for runway 18, cleared for overhead.
Shinley, that's no problems, man. I'm here to help. If you got questions, I'm happy to, more than happy to answer them. There's absolutely no issue. Feel free to ask. Yeah, a bunch of FNGs, I guess. I mean, I'm not the best dude, but hell, I don't know how they ran out of fuel just flying circles and just shooting some missiles, like number 4 did. It's gonna be a weird overhead break, but oh well. And report overhead. Mako 5-1, break land.
Expedite departure, incoming traffic.
2, 3, 3,
Gear down. Getting on 360.
Weasel 2, contact departure.
Okay. Mako 5-1, turning final, gear down.
Mako 5, Gunsan
The wind
Tower,
is going to
weight
be
230 at
kind of
9
problematic. It's
knots,
going to blow
runway
me
18, clear for landing.
away from the, kind of push me away from the lineup. Holy hell. Can I pull this off? Ooh, this is gonna be kind of rough, but I think I can salvage it. Don't land like this. This is not, it's not a correct landing. This is awful. Anyway. Easy, easy, easy. There we go. A little more. There we go. More aerobasing.
Hammer 1 to ship. F-16, ready for departure. Hammer 1, hold short. Viper 5-2, gear down. Viper 5-2, Gunsan Tower, continue inbound for runway 18. Hammer 1, Gunsan Tower, position and hold, runway 18. Mako 53, tower clearance canceled, runway unsafe. Contact approach for resequencing. Mako 51, contact ground. Switch to 273-525.
Switch to 7-5. Yeah, switched ground for Mako 5. Well, I'm going to park up here like I usually do. Ground crew can go ahead and taxi and park and tow this thing back. Ooh. I'll be. Let me just park this and I'll look at what you wrote just now. Okay, so we're gonna park this thing here, and ground crew can handle this because I am out of here. Well, I got one air to air, one air to ground. I got a MiG-23. My flight got a bunch of air to air. Got a couple of radars. That's good, I guess. So hang on. One thing I didn't check was how did the airbase in question end up? Because it's Kumni. Looks like it's down for the count. Yep. They got a bunch of damage done. Okay, cool. All right, sorry. What was let's see.
Radar contact. Bullseye 0291338 11,000.
Sentry 2, radar contact, bullseye 0405926,000.
Sometimes TMS left not IFFing the contacts in the FCR. You need every single time before the mission, before any mission really. I don't know if you saw my my DED tutorial, but you need to go to data cartridge, run the IFF plan, and save every single time before every single mission. That might be the issue where you're having why the IFF isn't working. My controls, I haven't messed around with them that much, to be honest. One thing I need to adjust, because I keep adjusting this, keep resetting, is the throttle afterburner position. Okay. The angle of the speed brake, not really. It's pretty much just on and off unless you like put it on an external view. You won't get much more than that, unfortunately. So I have a bunch of D missions. Let's see.
Alright, listen up.
This one is to hit an SA3. This one
Alright, listen up.
is to hit anti-air guns. I'll pass on that. Don't really
Alright, listen up.
care about that one. This one, I believe, has its radar. No, the radar is actually on. I'm actually might do this one actually, since I'm here. No escort, no nothing, just me and a wingman. Huh. I can see this. I can see this going well already. What will I take? Since this is... Do I use flaps? I always use flaps because they're kind of automatic. They're not kind of automatic, they are very much automatic in the F-16. If you put the gear down, the flaps come down. If the gear is down, the flaps are down. You can be assured of that unless you go onto the FLCS panel and messing around with the switches there. If you're not doing that, then the flaps are coming down and up automatically with the gear. Okay, let's go ahead and what will I take? Let me see. I might take some SDBs. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Sort this out. AMRAMs. Near the ground. Let's do the SDBs then. I will take the sniper pod again. That's a AAA unit. There's an SA2 up here, but I will be very much outside its threat circle. I'll be outside of this dude's threat circle as well, so I'm not too worried about all that. Let's start assigning targets. So the fan songs 2.99, the spoon rest 98, 97, 96, 95, 94, 93, 92. Let me see. Data cartridge. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's good. Get the comp plan updated. Set damn it, I messed this up. Look at that. I want VHF 15. That's what I was trying to change. This is set, IFF plan, Link 16 plan, all good. And let's get this show on. I think I can save this again. Sign myself here and let's go. Hang on. Panther 4. I'm Panther 4, so in case I forget, I'll ask you guys, and hopefully you guys can remind me.
Sentry 7, be advised, enemy aircraft launch activity detected, bullseye 34048.
Okay. Yes, the fan song is pretty much what makes the SA2 shoot. So if you take out the fan song, it will be pretty much blind.
Magic 5-1, sunrise.
Enzo, that's a good question, actually. Very good question. If you're using a harm and um, if they move, but they're roughly in a rough proximity, like a rough circle in that same area, and if they're emitting, the harm might still be able to get them. But if they move, and even if they move, and if they're in that relative same area, it and they're emitting, the harm can still get them. However, if they move, like say a mile, but they are not emitting, the harm will have a very hard time getting them, or it might not even be able to see them at all. So it all depends how much they move and if they emit or not after they move, or during whatever movement they're doing, or during whatever movement they're doing, if they're a type of system that can transmit on the move. Does that make sense, Enzo? More precise, the head or the weapon page? The weapon page, it depends on what you want to achieve, to be honest. The weapon page can be good if you're shooting in POS position. If you're trying to shoot in HATS, the HAT is more precise. The HAT is better in that situation. So yeah, the HAT is normally better in most situations, if not all of them. The weapon page is excellent to be used when you are shooting at something in POS modes, something that is not emitting yet, but you know is there. Okay, so that's done. Okay, so let's configure these weapons. So air to air, I want that. On, let's turn this on. I don't need the SMS page anymore. Let's configure the stores jettison before I forget, or the selective jettison. Let's do master arm sim, bore sight, sideway address tracking. Master arm off. There we go. Our takeoff time is 5:02. OpenXR, I think there was something about, don't quote me on that, but I think there was something about OpenXR that was removed on update 5. If I remember correctly. Let's get the latest information.
Expect visual approach. Wind 230 degrees, 20 knots, gusts 22. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Sky conditions, no significant clouds. Temperature, +09 degrees Celsius. Altimeter, 1007 millibars. Gunson, information echo. Runway 18.
Okay. Line's more than done. Let's do a quick check of flight control surfaces. Good.
Sentry 7-1, sunrise.
I'm gonna taxi out at 55. Like I said, A53 Platy, I could be wrong. I know I read something about OpenXR. I do know that the option is still on the launcher. I don't know what was done about OpenXR, but yeah, I'm pretty sure something was done. I'm not exactly sure what. I would encourage you to go check the patch notes. I don't think they removed it completely, but I think something was done about it, about OpenXR. But I don't want to give you false information.
Links 5, you are number 1 for departure. Taxi, Charlie, Papa, Echo, and then hold short, runway 18.
Links 5, taxiing.
Show the custom keyboard. I can, but the kneeboards that are here now are not up to date. These are for missions I flew in update 4, because I don't have. I'm not sure if it's even out yet. The weapon delivery planner for update 5. The weapon delivery planner is what's used to generate these kneeboards here. Okay, let's call tower to get some taxi permission. Guns on ground, Panther 4, 2 Vipers, request taxi runway 18 with information Echo on board.
Good afternoon, Panther 4, you are number 2 for departure. Taxi, Papa, Echo, and then hold short, runway 18.
Taxi Papa Echo and hold short runway 18 for Panther 4. Yeah, Link 16, Enzo, Link 16 pretty much. You can still use it, the IDM, but Link 16 is the far superior to IDM. I don't really run it anymore personally. Oh, I forgot to set these to flash. I don't use
Contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 9230.
IDM, the old data link. I think a lot of people, the majority of people, let that go. The IDM. Link 16 is so much better. Pair of F-15s. About to depart. Damn it, I overdid it. Let's try and look at these F-15s. There they go.
Panther 4-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 9230.
Switch tower frequency for Panther 4-1.
Links 5, Gunasan Tower, Wayne 230 at 10 knots, runway 18. You're cleared for takeoff.
I always
Contact
to
departure.
do that. There we go. That's where this comes along. The chart for the airfield and knowing the airfield very well. I know the airbase of Gunsan quite well because I've operated from here most of the time. So that's part of why I know the taxiways and all that. Okay. Gunsan Tower, Panther 4, 2 Vipers holding short at echo of runway 18, ready for departure.
Panther 4, hold short.
TOS won't be as important in this flight as others because I'm gonna be by my own or by myself. Kinda have to go, tower. Where's my clearance? There we go.
4, Gunasan Tower, Wayne 230 at 10 knots, runway 18. You're cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff for Panther 4. I think I'm going to do a full afterburner takeoff on this one. Oh, that was rude. Okay, airborne. Gunja, thanks for the compliment, man. I appreciate it. I really do.
2, airborne.
Contact departure for Panther 4. Gunsan departure, Panther 4, 2 Vipers, passing 800 feet, airborne.
Panther 4, Kunsan, departure, fly heading 015. Resume on navigation.
Resume on navigation. Fly heading 015, resume on navigation for Panther 4.
Satan 3-1, contact tower for landing. Switch to 9230. Satan 3-1, contact tower for landing. Switch to 9230.
Joe, I think, as far as I understand it, with the AI behavior, and I could be wrong, my time with flying with AI is kind of hasn't been a tremendous amount of time. But I think the AI mostly lines up on the outside of the runway. So in that situation, I was taking off on runway 18. The inside of the runway was to the left. If I was on runway 36, the inside would be on the right. I'd be lining up on the right. As far as I've seen of the way the AI behaves in BMS, often it's that way. That's how they behave. The number 2 goes for the outside of the runway. So yeah. Does that make sense, Joe? Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, let's get some time compression going up here. Let me shallow out this climb some. Continue to climb.
Hammer 1-1, new ship, F-16, 30
I'm gonna get off of this frequency.
inbound from overhead landing.
Good afternoon, Hammer 1-1, Gunasan approach. You are cleared all the way in for overhead approach, runway 18.
Gunsan departure, Panther 4, departing the airspace. See you later. Let's go to steer point 6. I haven't seen them like just force themselves onto whatever position they think they should be on. I think the AI, at least on the ground, is smart enough to, let's say you're on their spot, I don't think they'll force the issue and like run into you. I think they'll try to avoid an accident. But like I said, like we all know, AI is AI, and sometimes they do some strange things. I mean, just earlier on early on the mission I flew, the one of my AI wingmen just ended up ejecting because he was flying around somehow, burning up all his fuel, and ended up having to punch out because he ran out. How he ran out of fuel is a mystery, but he did that, so AI is capable of doing some bizarre things. Okay, we already got some red coming down. Let's see if I can ID them. MiG-21s. Okay. They are not a factor for now, but they are coming south. There's quite a few actually. Quite a few contacts over there. Let's see. How can MiG-29s? Oh boy. And some more unknowns back here. Great, and I'm all alone on this mission. You know what? Let me, because the mission is relatively short, let me go ahead and get up to altitude. I want to get some speed, and going to go for a steep climb. I want to turn drift compensation on because the wind is killing me. On this update, yeah, I mean, it's part of the development process, I guess. They can't squash every single bug. I would encourage you to report them on the forum. See if they are aware of the errors you discovered or not, Trin. If they aren't aware, I'm sure they'll appreciate the heads up. I'm sure they'll appreciate the bug reports. Okay, let's see. First of all, 97 miles. Okay. Now, what do we got? MiG-21. So much red. Look at all these. MiG-19s. There were MiG-29s in the mix here somewhere. Yeah, they're here. But they got friendlies all over them. Oh, and he's gone. Getting low. I'm getting slow actually. Let's get some more afterburner in. I'm gonna tell my guy to fence in, and I'll do the same. What do we have here? We have what I believe is a MiG-29. Who, at this point, is neutral. Okay. There's friendlies approaching this bunch of hostiles. Let me do another check for my target, 70 miles. Wanna get up to 0.4. Make sure which weapon I'm shooting. Yep, that's the one I want. Okay. It looks like all these aircraft are trying to evade. But I might be able to catch one of them. Wingman can go spread. There we are. Yeah, this guy is getting close. Fox 3. And there's another dude.
Counter.
Uh-oh.
2 in position.
Counter. Counter.
I'm out of here. They're shooting, and I don't want to
Flare.
mess around too much as I'm weighed down with bombs. I want to put some separation between myself and this MiG-29. I got a missile on his way. I don't want to get too low either. I don't want to get tracked by an SA-15 or something. Number 2's over there. I might have taken him out. Okay, how are we doing? Is MiG-29 back here still? Reference that guy. I need to have another look at him to make sure. Make sure of what's up with him. Yeah, this guy. Let's see if we can have a look at him. Yep, he's still up. Not sure if he's dogfighting something or... Well... He's getting close to friendlies, but I think I should be able to shoot them. To shoot this MiG-29 without any issue. Oh, I lost him. That's not good. I lost his track. Come on. Because he's beaming me. I might have a Mad Dog in the air. And these are MiG-17s. I'm not gonna even bother with these. Fighter. ID that's fighter, but not anything else. Nothing on the RWR that I can really have an opinion on. Yeah, I mean it gets Enzo. It just takes some time and practice. That's all. And I'm at this point I'm very rusty with situational awareness and yeah, air-to-air overall. I'm quite rusty at this point. I used to be much better, but I don't fly as often as I did. Oh, we're almost in range. I'm going to line up these shots. I don't know what a 55 is, unless it's two SA5s. I'm not sure what that is. On the RWR. A 5.5. Huh. Okay, so where's number 2? There he is. Did that release? It did, okay. Okay. All of the SDBs are away. I'm gonna take a turn off to the right. Got a bunch of friendlies mixed in with hostiles, and I think I'm gonna not mess with that. You don't know how to use this bomb? The SDB, Trin? A plug, a shameless plug. Go have a look at my extended munitions tutorial. I explain how to use this bomb and other bombs like this on that tutorial. So if you don't use that, if you don't know how to use this bomb, I suggest you check that out. Okay, we are on our way back. AN2, wow. They have AN2s hanging out up here. Alright, time to do some more time compression. There's still a lot of red in this direction, but I'm gonna not worry about that for now. Feels like cheating? Yeah, I mean, I can see the argument of where one would think it's easy mode, but what you need to think, what you need to consider if you feel bad about using a JSAW and SDB, is that it might be easy mode and cheating against SA2s, but when whoa. I saw a missile. What the hell? MiG-23. That was weird. Yeah, Platty. The SDB, what was I saying? The SDB and the JSAW could be, you could think about it as cheating, but like if you're shooting them like I was at an SE2 battery, but what you can consider is that around the front, around the SA2, or on the way to the SA2, there are other threats, especially down low, like Tunguskas, SA-15s, which are absolutely deadly. So the SA-2 kind of levels the playing field. And if near the SA-2 are other threats, like or if it's not an SA-2, if it's an SA-10, if it's an SA-11, other systems like that, advanced systems, then the playing field is more leveled. You know what I mean? The SDB feels like cheating against an SA-2, but it was not developed to deal with SA-2. It was developed to give you options when threats are higher, when the threat level increases, to even out that scale. That's how I reason that, at least personally. So as far as I'm concerned, no, it's not cheating. Okay, I think I can go ahead and fence out. I can kill the jammer. I can tell my wingman to fence out. And I can go somewhere else. I can go back home. You can go wedge. Wingman didn't get to engage anything, but oh well. Alright, let's start descending. See if I can set up an overhead brake a little better this time. Gunsan departure.
Heading 225. Descend to 4,000. Maintain 200 knots.
Gunsan approach. Panther 4, 2 Vipers. 21 miles to the northeast. Inbound runway 18 for overhead approach.
Altitude.
Panther 4-1, Gunasan approach. You are cleared all the way in for overhead approach. Runway 18. Q and H1007.
Clear for overhead approach runway 18, QNH 1007 for Panther 4. Okay, let's time compress some more. I want to get rid of the drift compensation. I need that off for landing.
Panther 4-1, contact tower.
Gunsan Tower, Panther 4, 2 Vipers. Initial overhead brake runway 18.
Panther 4, Gunasan Tower. Continue inbound for runway 18, cleared for overhead.
Continue inbound, clear for overhead runway 18 for Panther 4. Let's see if I can make this landing a little better than the last one. At least I'm lined up much better. The wind is still quite a factor. Let's get this ready. Panther 4-1, brake length.
2.
Gear coming down. Okay.
Panther 4, Gunasan Tower.
Speed brake coming out.
At 9 knots. Runway 18, clear for landing. Jet gear down.
Clear for landing for Panther 4-1.
Ready for departure.
Damn, the wind.
Hog
Either
4,
I'm
hold short arriving traffic.
doing really bad on my turn or what, but I think it's the wind that's messing me up. I think I can still salvage this. This is an awful landing already. I should be going around, but oh, I might have to end up going around because this is getting unsafe. I can still make it.
Gamble 3-2, gear down.
There we go. Okay.
Hog 4, Gunasan Tower. Position and hold. Runway 18. Gamble 3-2, Gunasan Tower. Continue inbound for runway 18. Panther 4-2, execute missed approach. Runway unsafe. Contact approach for resequencing.
Okay. Let's vacate the runway for the other flights to take off.
30 at 9 knots, runway 18. You're cleared for takeoff. Panther 4-1, contact ground. Switch to 273-525.
Contact ground for Panther 4-1. Okay, and this time I'll go park up the aircraft because that's this is gonna be where I complete the stream here in a second. Some F-15s taken off. There they go. There's the second one. I think there are, yes. Oh, wait. Way too fast. And I got my boards out.
Hawk 4, airborne, 2 ship, F-15, 2000.
Hog 4.
Oh, I thought there was a I was convinced there was a taxiway path to there, but I can make it work. Let's see if I can abort this thing without crashing it into the hangar. All right, looks pretty good.
Campbell 3-2, request a taxi back.
Okay, get this all set
Campbell 3-2, taxi to the ramp. Welcome back.
and shut this off. Yeah, these F-15s kicked up a lot of dirt, didn't they? On their way up, right? And let's end the mission. Okay, I got one hit, I got one miss.
We are RTB.
Damage to MiG-29 might have already been going down. Killed the fan song, killed the spoon rest, killed
7-1/1.
a bunch of missiles here. Yeah, that was pretty successful, I would say. It was this guy, I think. See if I can examine it. Nope, that ain't it. There we go. It's only an AA gun and a truck that's towing it remaining in that unit, so I'd call that pretty much a mission success. So yeah, that's that went well. Okay, so I'm gonna call it for tonight. For everyone that was here, that asked questions, commented, whatever, I appreciate you all being here and you know, talking with me, keeping me company. I hope you all have a good night and take it easy. See you on the next video or live stream, whatever comes first. Have a good night.